Hi guys, how we doing? Phil Kent here, and just bring you another live stream video. I'm going to do some trainings. I will pop this video into my own affiliate marketing for beginners Facebook group. I'm going to cover some important topics today, things that have sort of really come up over the last couple of days. As in the title of it, it's the importance of follow-up and also tracking is essential, because basically if you're not following up, that's the big one. If you're not following up with your leads, you're not following up with any contacts, you're leaving money on the table. It's literally what is happening. So you've got to be on the ball. You've got to follow up. So if you're sending out messages, if you're creating leads, follow up with them. If you've got leads coming in via an autoresponder or whatever, then obviously you've got an email sequence. But again, when those leads are coming in, if you've got people opening those leads, opening those emails and clicking them, they're the active ones. These are ones you should be separating and actively contacting them. So it's quite easy to do in any autoresponder. Go in there and see who's active, who's opening up your emails, who's clicking on those links. They're the ones you want to be reaching out to directly. So segregate them into a different folder, something like that, and start to communicate with them directly to see if they're here. Because if they're opening your emails and they're clicking on your links, that they are interested in what you are sending. So these are sort of hotter prospects and warmer prospects, and the ones that you're just sending out to, and they're just maybe opening the email, maybe opening the odd one, or not opening it at all. And so you need to do that segregation. Now, I've been a part of Affiliate Mentor for a week, and it's really going well. I had a good feeling about the program with the right owners, the right setup, and everything else. And again, follow-up really came to show itself this week when I followed up with a couple of more leads that I've created, and they've come on joined and they both upgraded as well. And this is the difference. Sometimes all it takes is that little bit of extra contact from yourself, a bit of warm follow-up, and then they realize, hey, yeah, this guy's real. I can work with this guy. He's responding to messages and things like that. It makes a massive difference. So let's see if I can share the screen. If you were watching the other day, I used to use StreamYard a lot, and it's changed a fair bit since I was last using it. So I'm trying to sort of figure a way around it. It's just a little bit different than what it used to be. So hopefully I'll start familiarizing myself with it now. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to drop into Affiliate Mentor. So over here now, as you can see, these are my stats just for the last sort of week. I've only been on board since last weekend. It's the 23rd of August on 2025 here in the UK, and it's around about 2:20. And I literally joined us about a week ago last weekend. My friend Edward Keach showed this to me myself. But as you can see already, I've had a good start. I've got a couple of core team members, got a VIP team member, and I'm up to $400 in commissions, which came in yesterday. Literally one after the other, two within a fairly short space of time came in, and two separate commissions, which brought me that. And again, this was all due to me staying in contact and following up. This is why it's so important. It really is important. You've got to do this following up. And I just basically spoke to them. It's not a case of pushing them or a hard sell. It's showing them the value and not leaving money on the table. And I was in and being positioned. This is paramount, guys. I mean, yes, you can come on board for $25 one time, not having more monthly fees. You can sit there and you can try and fill your matrix, and you can go through the training at a Spark level, which is fine. If you're happy with that, then great. But what's going to happen is that the power of this system is that people are going to see more value if you just do that. They're going to see more value. And what's going to happen is if somebody comes along and says, you know what, I like the look of this core deal, and they upgrade, it's literally, if you're sitting there as a $25 person with that one matrix and you're just going through that, these commissions are just going to go sailing past you. You're not going to get them because you're not qualified to receive them. And so it's all about maximum positioning. So you're going to get the core commissions. It's massively important to get in and upgrade. Don't leave money on the table, especially if you're doing the work, you're sharing it out, you're talking about it, you're encouraging people to take a look. They're going to come in and take a look. They're going to maybe see the value of upgrading. You haven't, you're going to miss out. It really is black and white. So just, have a think about it. It's worth it, and it will roll up. They've got what appealed to me on this program, on the standout features, wasn't just the fact that it was the matrix, it was the roll-up commissions, because this can happen anywhere down in the network. If you've got somebody that's got a network of people, and this could be however far down in the matrix sort of network, and somebody takes an annual core deal, if their immediate upline isn't core annual qualified, what's going to happen is the system's going to look for the next person. That could be just the one person above him, or it could be a long way above him. If you've got a network of people who just come in at the Spark level, and it's going to roll up until it finds that next person. Now that could be yourself in that position, so you have to sort of bear in mind. Obviously everyone's budget does come into account, and I appreciate that, but position yourself as highly as possible, because you are going to lose out. And I don't like to see anybody losing out on commissions, not when it's hard enough to do things when you're working hard at a system. So that's that. Now if you go over to, this is inside the core training. I can't open up the trainings and things like that, but as you can see, there's tons of value here. I don't know how many modules there are in this one. There's 29, and that's a typical sort of length. We've got 34 minutes there, so that some could be between half an hour and 45 minutes. It's good information, it's very knowledgeable, it's excellent training, and what this is all about is helping you to learn all about affiliate marketing and how to build and run a successful affiliate marketing business. So people say, oh, what's the product? What's the product? You get bored of the same questions. Get on board and take a look. Maybe if you're that interested, take a look. Okay, that covers it in the intro video, which you don't even have to pay when you get to see the presentation video. It covers that. The products are the affiliate marketing products and the trainings, and there are some that you can download. These particular ones you can't download, but one of the core modules you can download as a PDF and things like that, so you can save it. But it's all about teaching you how to run a business. Now, the other upgrade available is obviously you can become part of the VIP club, which I also did. This gives you some massive benefits. Okay, the program is backed and run by the company of Traffic Authority, which if you're new to online, it might not mean anything to you. If you've been around for a while, then you know that Traffic Authority is one of the biggest and well-known premium traffic services online that there is. It's been around a long time. It's high quality traffic, and because they're involved with this program as a VIP member, you're going to get access to a hugely discounted deal. Now their traffic is premium, so it's quite high cost, but it's worth it, and they do actually guarantee leads and sales. You don't get that with any provider. If you've ever gone out to, say, someone like Udemy and bought traffic, they're not going to guarantee you leads. They're certainly not going to guarantee you sales. Okay, that you'll purchase an amount of clicks, and that is what you get. So you might purchase 100 clicks or 200 clicks, and depending on your offer and your page and the quality of the traffic that it's sending will depend on what the opt-in rate, as it's classed as, is, which will see how many leads you get. The industry standard is around about 30 to 35%. So if you've ordered 100 clicks, you should get 35 leads. Anything higher than that, it's classed as better, more responsive, things like that. Maybe your page is better. But that gives you an idea. But the vendor will never give you a guarantee. If you say you buy 100 clicks, you will get 35 leads from it. It doesn't work like that. You might get none. If your offer is poor, if the traffic's poor, or whatever, you might get none. Inside of the wholesale traffic store, as part of the VIP club, they're giving you a guaranteed amount of leads, and they're giving you a huge discount. If you went straight to the Traffic Authority website, you'd see the sort of prices, but for their top 3 packages, you get a 50% discount purely by being a VIP member. That's massive. And not only are you getting a 50% discount, you are getting guaranteed leads and a certain amount of sales with that, according to the package that you buy. So I say to people, get on board, watch the VIP video, have a look, see what you think. But you'll also get a 2x2 matrix. I can't click you on there because there's some people's information in there. But basically you're going to get another matrix position opened automatically for you when you go VIP. Now the difference is that when that one cycles, because it's a 2x2 again, so as with the Spark matrix is a 2x2. When the Spark matrix cycles, when that is filled, you'll earn $50. which is twice what you paid for it, or what you came in at with $25 come in, and you're going to get $50 back. With the VIP matrix, when it cycles, you're going to get $500, and then a new one is, or a new board is created for you. So the benefits of being again positioned into VIP are huge, because you'll also get like spillover. And when I've had a VIP member come through, which is fantastic, we had a chat, he saw the value, he's come in and upgraded to VIP. But I've also had a VIP member drop in from spillover from my uplines work, or from someone above. So which also shows you I've now got 2 slots filled. When I get the next 4 slots filled, because there's 2 by 2, works out to 6 slots underneath you. When they get filled, they will be that's going to be a filled matrix, and I'll get you $500 payout. Could be a few days, could be a few weeks, doesn't matter. But the important thing is being in position. Okay, that's what it's all about. So that's the member. So I cannot get on board, have a look. It's good that there's not a free trial, because free trials get to be tile kickers and time wasters. Right, so that's the overview briefly. So the easiest way is just get on board, guys. I mean, it's $25. That's not a monthly fee. If you want to get on board, sit and have a look. But communicate with me, and I'll show you the upgrade, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Now, we have got team pages. I mean, our team leader is Edward Keek, well known online, very successful marketer. I'll go into the group in a moment, and I'll show you that. But what you need also to be doing is you need to be tracking. I'm going to jump over to Leads Leap. What I can do, 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you some tracking information. I've got to try and find out a way of blocking some information out. So I might have to come back at it. But basically, if you go to, you need to be tracking all your information. I was going to jump on the page because normally I'm used to recording these things. So I can go back over and I can go back over and sort of blur all the details out. So I can't do that at the moment. But you need to be creating tracking information. Now I'm using a paid traffic service at the moment. It's a slightly higher than normal, but it's one that's been around for a while. If you check out my YouTube channel, you'll see some videos on it. And I've been tracking the leads that have been coming in through it, and I've also been tracking which page they come from. Because if you're doing all this work, if you're putting out material, if you're putting adverts out there, say you could be putting banners out there, you could be posting on YouTube, you could be posting on Facebook and stuff like that. You've got to be using tracking links. If you don't know how to do it, get on board with myself and my team, and we'll show you how to do it. A platform like Leads Leap makes it very, very simple. We've only got to put a little bit of code on the end. Very easy once you know how to do it. So then when your lead comes in, you're going to know where that source come from, and you're also going to know what page they used. And if I drive over to the pages, I'll sort of stop you seeing any details. But the main one that was coming up was the page number here. I had a high amount of leads coming in from this other page source, and I want to know which page they're from. A couple of them were coming from a different page because I've got 3 pages I'm testing it out with. And the main page that was showing all the results, believe it or not, was Edward's page. No surprise there. This is one of our team pages. You get access to this again as a team member. This is for the same program, as you can see, Affiliate Mentor, but this is a team page, exclusive team pages funnels that Edward has put together for his team. You cannot get access to these guys. You can try, you can't get access to these. You've got to be a paid member to get an unlock code. Now, you basically receive, and you see this excellently laid out, as you can see, full of bullet points and highlighted. This is a very professionally put together page. Edward knows what he's doing. This is the capture page. With that comes the bridge pages as well. I'll take a look at a bridge page. I can show you that. I've got to be careful what I show you. I'll make sure I'm not showing any unlocked content. I think the bridge page is okay. So just open up the bridge page. And this is stuff that's exclusive to the team. Okay, so as you can, this is a bridge page which comes in what they see after they've opted in. Got a video here from Edward himself telling you why this is such a powerful program. A tab to join and claim your spot, and also access to the team system here. I can't show you that one because that could be an unlocked page due to the cookies, but this is just a bonus on top. If you're not familiar with Leads Leap, if you're not too sure about what you're doing, then it doesn't matter, okay, because we can show you that. But you can just start off with the pages that come with the Affiliate Mentor system. Now, if I was going to look for this is the main Affiliate Mentor Facebook group. Now, guys, look, if you look down here, this Affiliate Mentor group currently has 1,500 members. If you know anything about online programs that are creeping up, this is quite a low number. This is still a massive time to, get on board with this program. But the reason I'm showing you the group is that I'm just going to scroll down and show you how well this program is doing, because you can always define how well a program is doing by looking at a Facebook group. Because if you get one that's not performing very well, you'll go into that Facebook group and scroll down, and you're looking for most people that you're looking for income proof. That's what you're looking for. You're just looking for something that say this is working, people sharing results. When you get a program, people all they're posting is motivational quotes and stuff like that, and the odd little bit, please welcome to the group. If you've got nobody sharing results, then guess what? Nobody's earning. It's as simple as that, because people will like to share what they're doing, and the groups will encourage you. So it's a massive red flag. If you got a program and you go into that Facebook group and there's nothing being shown, something's wrong. Okay, but if you come into this like Affiliate Mentor group, as you can see straight away, we've got Edward Kit I mentioned. Let me just click on this photo here, bring that up. As you can see, what he's done here. He's only been in 9 days. I'll read it out. It's been 9 days since I got started. Not bad at all for something that costs just $25 one time to get started with, and then gradually level up. No guarantees, of course. These results are not typical, but with consistent effort, steady work, there's no reason why someone couldn't do this too, or even way more than I achieved so far. And as you can see, his total total earnings $3,630 today, $695. He's got 102 leads there. He's got 20 on his VIP team, 14 core members, 86 Spark members. As you can see, success leaves clues, guys, and guess what? He's fully positioned. Again, look at what the successful people are doing. It leaves clues. It's true. Let's just sort of roll down. Someone else sharing, again, the new Spark team member. These are great. I got 2 of these yesterday. New AM referral. You just made $200 from a core. Buy one get one free annual sale. That's on offer at the moment. This core offer is insane value, because you want to take the core monthly out. I think it's $49.95. Memory serves me correct. As with a typical company, what they're saying, if you buy annually, you're going to get a discount on that. So they can give you 10 months. So they say if you want to buy annually, it's going to cost you, around about $500 for argument's sake. But here, because they say they're still classing this as still in the launch phase, even though it's been up and running for about 4 or 5 months or so, they're still offering this buy one, get one free deal. So basically they're saying if you come in and buy the core annual deal, you're going to get 2 years at the price of one. It is insane value. I've never seen it before. So don't sit on it. I mean, you're better off. And that makes you core annual qualify, which is another thing. If somebody says, well, I can't afford that, I'm going to say do the $50 a month deal. What will happen is if somebody behind them comes and says, well, I'm going to take the core annual, that person who's monthly qualified doesn't qualify for an annual roll-up. So it's going to bypass them. If that makes sense. Okay, so that $200 will jump over them. So positioning, guys, I'll keep banging on about it. You're hearing me talk about it a lot. Right, so let's give Chris Sunday a warm welcome to the fam. Gained a new Spark team member. If you're coming in a group looking for proof, looking for something that's working, this is all you need to see. Okay, whatever program you're going into, if you're not seeing evidence like this, proof that a program is working, don't join it. As simple as that. Please join me. I'm a new Spark member. Congrats and welcome to the VIP. You gained a new Spark team member. Warm welcome to amazing team member. You've just cycled a post for myself that I dropped in yesterday, $400 day. I woke up to this morning, people showing what they've woken up to. Someone just completed his Spark Network. Congratulations. Edward congratulating myself. I love that. This is where a good team comes in. You put your own posts up, but something like our team leader Edward is congratulating his team, making posts about his team members. So what makes the difference? Okay, it makes a massive difference. Gained a new Spark team member. I could go on and on like this. recorded Zoom. But as you can see, guys, I think you're getting the message. Now, I've also got my own affiliate marketing on the Beginners Online group. This is a group I had a good couple of years back. I didn't do much with it. It was surrounding a different program. I've just sort of revamped it. People are getting interested now, getting more people, some fresh faces into the group, and I'm using it now as a sort of hub for Affiliate Mentor. So loads of stuff I've covered here, guys. You've got to be following up your leads. If you're sending out messages, you're using Facebook messaging, and you get a response, people say, yeah, I'll take a look. Give it a day or so and follow up. Just, you're not hassling them. You're just following up, because these leads will go cold. And then I've no habit to just send them a courtesy message, just following up, see what you're interested in, and do it again in a couple of days. And then maybe do it once in a few days until they say, then no, they're not interested. Because you'll find that when you keep this regular contact, people will take more interest. They'll ask you for more information, because sometimes when you've sent it them, they might be in work, might be in the car, and say, yeah, sure, I'll take a look, and they sort of forget about it. But then you send them a follow-up message and saying, hey, did you get a chance to have a look at that? You got any questions? Do it a couple of times. Sooner or later, you're going to catch them at a time when they can have a look. It makes all the difference. Otherwise, they'll just go and find somebody else, or they'll join with somebody else. It didn't work, right? So these are sort of the tips we're giving out. Now, we've got the pages, we've got the funnels. Ed's put together a traffic rotator for our team as well, which is really, really good. So limited to what I can show you inside of Affiliate Mentor, obviously, because I don't want to sort of go in there and show any details, but you can see that I'm bringing in leads, I'm bringing in Spark members, I'm bringing in core members, and I've only been here a week. Took me a few days to sort of get started, and I've not ramped things up yet, so I want to do a lot more and sort of push this, because when I get on board with a program properly that I know is good, then it sort of goes, let me sort of jump back now. So it's been just over 20 minutes, guys. Let's just stop the sharing. There we go. Let's jump back over there. So I hope that all came through all right, because when you're streaming with StreamYard, you can't actually see if it's working all right, but it appears to have been working all right. It worked okay the other day. I will be posting this into my own Facebook group. Watch the video back, take notes, and reach out to me and get involved, guys. This program is creating huge momentum. Been around a few months. It's a very powerful program. Take advantage of the upgrades. Position yourself as high as you can, because you will lose money on the table. And I don't like to see anybody lose commission. You will leave money behind. Position yourself so that you do not lose out on anything. It's not like some of these programs online where they say you need $2,000, $6,500 to become VIP upgrades. Crazy money. And that's all the sort of high ticket world, but this is affordable. This is affordable to the masses. You can get in for low cost, and even the upgrades, they're not out of reach. They're realistic, but the earning potential is huge due to the way that the plan is put together. So I hope that makes sense. I can't bang on about it more than enough. I just don't like to see people lose out. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll put this in my Facebook group. I'll leave it on my feed. Take advantage of this. Don't sit on this. Don't let it pass you by, because you will regret it. I don't say that about many programs. I banged on about OLSB a year or two back. I was right about that one. The reason myself and many other members came out of there was that there were changes we didn't agree with, but not knocking the program or the owners, which is something that we didn't agree with, and a lot of people didn't like the changes. But hey, this program's come along. I've got a good feeling about this. Straight away in a week, things are working well already. 7 days in, and you can see by the results that I shared that this program is working. It's working for a lot of people. So make sure that you become one of those. So thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. Reach out to me, get started. Don't sit on this one. I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.